So, wie wollt ihr? Wollen wir Volker
Now
zusammen?
In English.
Ah, okay,
Hey, Cindy,
sorry.
Cindy, are you still here? Now we do it for you. I'm sorry, like there were just Germans here. We just thought like, let's do it in German and then do it in English.
Hey, it was fun to listen to German too.
Nice to have you here.
Cool. So 48
Thank
seconds
you.
is a brand new thing, and Volker and Florian will explain what it is. And yeah, stay tuned and bring your questions.
So perfect. So thanks for the introduction, Simone. Let's start in English. And we have seen we need about 20 minutes and then we have questions. And then at 1 o'clock, we try to do some script together and we show our back office completely. So the point is, what is 48 seconds and what do we do here? We standardize digital communication. Standardizing digital communication can mean everything, but what do we mean with it? We say 48 seconds is the new digital minute. Why? Because your attention span is under 1 minute if you're passively watching video content. That means after watching more than 1 minute, maybe you will recognize in the next days when you're watching video content, then your brain is not on this video anymore, what you're watching in the moment. You're thinking about the next things, you're thinking about everything, but not on the content you're watching. That's why our most length is 48 seconds. You can stop earlier by doing content, but not longer than 48 seconds. That's why also the brand name is 48 seconds. What do we do here? We give you scripts. We call it like templates to record your own videos in your own style. Style means you can upload logos and your app can upload intro and outro animation for the videos. Then you will become a semi-professional video, which no one has to cut and no one has to brand in the after production. So you don't need to have an after production. So that's the most let's say most incredible cool thing that you can make on your phone. Hundreds of videos a day which are branded and cutted, already branded and cutted within minutes. So that's the main thing what we do here. And this tool costs $9.98 a month if you pay it annually. If you pay it monthly, it costs $14.98. So the most participants in the last days will pay it yearly, the yearly fee, because it's much less money. So that's why. So, and now let's make a screen share and I show you the landing page. Still, oops. You see my screen? Yes, I think so. Show your product or present yourself. These are the main goals of the technique with standardized communication. What do we do here? We show on the landing page 2 videos of my partner from Volker, which Volker did, and that's the most information we give, because we do videos, so we want to share our information also with our product for sure. So we eat our own medicine. I hope you can hear and listen when I play the first video from Volker here, which is on the landing page.
Hi folks, my name is Volker and you're watching 48 Seconds. We are a technology provider with one simple goal only, to help you to present yourself or your product in the best possible way. 48 Seconds is our answer to the rising demands of a highly digitalized marketplace. Social media channels and the content presented influence the external perception. Facing this challenge, we have created an easy-to-use, state-of-the-art marketing tool that will change your online appearance forever. No worries, we have done the creative work and you don't have to be nerdy. Just pick and choose what you like. It's all about you, so take action right now and make yourself a brand. Don't watch, be seen.
So that means, like he said, we did a tool where one can make hundreds and tons of video a day, which are branded and cutted. So, and how do we do this? We call it scripts, and scripts contains individualized solutions. That's what he explains in the second video here.
Templates that are built upon your demands. Pick your favorite template and add additional features such as animated intros, outros, and dividers, action logo, and that's it. Your personal script will be delivered within minutes. You can instantly record semi-professional and random videos for social media usage or product presentations. Showing yourself was never easier. Create blockbuster videos every single day. 14 seconds will make yourself a brand. Don't watch, be seen.
So this is our landing page where the user is asked to say start if he's not logged in and has not subscribed yet. If you want to see, let me click here. This is the first step. The first step, you have the decision to build a script immediately now, and it's only about 5 minutes. You've seen it before. And the other possibility the user has here is to activate only licenses without building a script now. That means if someone is only has no time now and only wants to get a link to share it to others and earn money for the first days and says, okay, I will do my script in 1 week, in 2 weeks, somewhere else, then you have to press this button, and then you can decide 1, 2, or 3 scripts to buy 1, 2, or 3 scripts, licenses for scripts or scripts. And at any time in the next 365 days, you can do your script. So, but the time runs from today. That's maybe one point to recognize. If you buy licenses today, they will last for 365 days. And that means if you start building a script in 300 days, it's only valid for 65 days for sure. But now I want to lead you in a short way through the process of building a script. Let's click this button. We also have here a tutorial. You say this eye here, this green eye. If you click it, you will receive a video tutorial from exactly this process, how to build a script within 6 minutes. And it's explained and built in 6 minutes. So if you know what to do, you're done in 1 or 2 minutes for sure, but explained in 6 minutes. That's the point. What you have to choose here, we have 5 different templates of scripts. That means the difference between these are the sequences. The first, with the name One Hit Wonder, contains 1 sequence. The second, called Double Header, 2 sequences. The third one, Triple, 3 sequences. Then Pitch, 4 sequences. And Pure, only 1 sequence without an intro and outro animation. In all of the others, you have an intro and outro animations, and if you have more than 1 sequence, you have also a divider. And what we will do in the next 2 weeks, hopefully, we will do that. You will find here social scripts. The difference is the mode. This is the landscape mode, and this is the portrait mode, because the most social media channels want portrait mode videos and photos from you. And these 5 scripts here, the first ones, are in the landscape mode. And you can change the mode because it's standardized in this way. Let's have a look at the double header like before. One more information. Every video you see on the whole homepage and the whole process here is done with our technology. So that's why I said we eat our own medicine. You won't find a video which is not done with our technology for sure. So also for website content, you could use our technology. What we recommend is also a gimbal, you know, these small gimbals where you can have 3 axes of stabilizing your recording. And every of these videos is recorded with this script. For example, the triple video here is recorded with the triple script. Let's have a look at it. So we'll find here 3 sequences.
This script called Triple contains 3 sequences between minimum 4 and maximum 12 seconds recording time. This can be especially used for a product presentation. Of course, we're using the technology from your smartphone. That means you can record even with front or rear camera. In the next sequence, I can show you that this will be rendered in a total script video. And the third sequence is this time recorded in the other camera direction. This is Florian. Florian, nice to meet you. Is helping us to record this wonderful script videos.
Thanks, Volker. You see what I mean? The point is that every of these videos is done with this script. So this is also an example for here. So let's start with the double header. We only need two things from our clients. The first thing is our client has to choose which kind of style he wants. So here is happy birthday also. It's not loading. I don't know why it's not. Now it's here. It's already loaded. You can choose your style, or you can upload your own theme. That means you can press this button and you have here the formats which the app accepts. Only please upload logos in this format, because otherwise the app will not work smoothly. If you confirm this, you have the upload button, intro animation upload, divider upload, and outro animation upload, and that's it. And your script is already done. Let's choose maybe the spinning now for our trial here. So continue, and the next step, and then we are done with the creative work, is to upload a logo or write the name in the video. This is for the video content. So for example, before I uploaded a Healy logo, I go to my, oh, we can take another one. Also this, which is this, no, Healy. Okay, let's take this. Because here I can tell you what I don't like so much is this white corners around the logo, but some people say we need this because we're filming outside, and otherwise it's not right to see when it's really not dark outside. So, and you can here do the transparency up and down. You can do the height up and down. You can make it bigger or smaller, and you can choose where to position the logo. For example, we had it here upper right corner. And then we say we're done, continue, upload, and that's it. We only have to give them a name. So we say test Simone call. Oops. And we save this. And this is then outside in the app to difference between more than one script. And then we have one more step here, or not step, one more thing here, which we like and we love, and we think that's one of the heart of our technology, because here we can give the user on-screen directions. We can tell the user what to do. If you are the only one to use this technology by yourself every day, you won't need it. It's not needed by you, because you don't want to tell you today what you have to do tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. So that's not the way it works. You know what you do. You will not read it every day or 10 times a day. But if you have this technology to guide others to do something, to film something, for example, you have a team, you have a big team, and they have to do something every day, every month, or they have to promote some exhibition, or they have to promote something, then you can write them here, exactly here, a text, and this text they will see in front of a sequence. That means if they're able to read, then they can read what they have to do now in the next, for example, 20 seconds, exactly now. And this means we can standardize the communication of hundreds of people, because we tell them here exactly what to do and how long. I hope you understand here the power of these possibilities. I write here only blah blah, but we give you here a random text, let's say, to do if you only need it by yourself. Now I say continue.
Or maybe I can add something.
And I'm done. Yes,
Maybe
sure.
I can add something. Just remember when you received the first SMS back in, what was it, 19,000? Why did we read SMS? Because we knew it had a maximum length of characters. That was the big secret why SMS was so successful. The same was with Twitter. Twitter was booming because the reader, the receiver of the message, was used to see only a certain number of characters. And the same now with here. You say pictures say more than 1,000 words, and we say pictures emotions are totally different, have a totally new drumming way of reaching out to people that you want to listen to. And that's why we have digitalized this tool for a 48 seconds format, that people know exactly what to expect when they open up an app. Imagine if you read a long email, you don't read it because it's too long. But with our tool, you know exactly the message is condensed into 48 seconds in a video format, and people love to actually get video formats or videos, personalized videos, and that's why we have created this. So it's just for understanding how powerful this tool will be, not can be, but will be in the very near future.
Completely right, thanks. And the point here is now you got a QR code which you can scan also with your camera on your phone, but you also can download the Atalio app first. This is the container for our scripts called Atalio app. Here are the links for sure, and you also can type Atalio in the app store. You will find it immediately, and then you can scan this QR code with the app or with your camera, and then you will get this script what we built before. Attention, here was no subscription till this moment, and you don't have to pay anything till now. You can try this preview as long as you want. You also can say, if I don't like the logo in this corner, I redo this step and I set the logo on the upper left corner, not the upper right corner. What we did before, we have only to change this here. I hope you see this upper left, and say save. And do this again. Here is nothing changed, and I have a new QR code here which I can scan one more time, and I get the new version which I changed 1 minute before, and I can try as often as I want. But if I say okay, now I'm done, I purchase it now, the script here. Before, in the preview, we have a watermark in the picture. So that means for sure, we want that you purchase it, and you want that maybe your team will purchase it. So that means before, in the preview mode, we have the watermark. And then when you say, okay, I'm already done, I'm fine with it, then you say, purchase it, and then you will be asked for your credentials. That means you have to give us your country and your email address and a nickname. That's the minimum we ask for. And then you say continue, and you will get the question what you want. You want to pay monthly, this $14.98, or you want to pay yearly, then it's $9.98 per month. And then you say select, you will get the bill, and you can pay the bill. That's what I forgot before, with a credit card, with PayPal, with vouchers. If you have earned money in the system before, you can make yourself a voucher, and you sit together with friends and say, hey, come on, buy a script, and you can sell them also the vouchers if you want to. And you can pay for sure also with crypto. We have BTC, LTC, USDT. That's the most popular thing in this industry in the moment, I think, USDT, and also Tron, I think, but it's only for the minimum of not so many people interesting. Yeah, last but not least, I said it before, if you have one script, you have one referral level. If you have 2 scripts, you have 7 referral levels. And if you have 3 scripts paid, then you have 14 levels. It's counting real time. That means if you buy now and 10 seconds later, your first referral buys, you will get the commission. It's not daily, it's not hourly, it's real time. That's an important point also for us. If the system grows and there are hundreds and thousands of users, it's important to have your script paid or not. Also, if you will forget to pay your script, at this moment of time, you will not earn the money, but you will not lose the referrals. That means the money goes one step higher, the referral commission goes one step higher, but you will not lose this guy who bought the script. He's also in your team. I think this is also now in 20 minutes. So, and like before, let's say, are we open for questions in German and English? What do you want? And in 10 minutes, if you want to, ladies, we have a look at how to create it with maybe your logo, and I show you to create a complete script, and you can scan the code and try it yourself if you want to. So questions?
Cindy, Karen, do you have questions so far?
No, I don't have much questions. It's kind of self-explanatory, really.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You did a good job at explaining.
Thank you.
It should be a complementary product for everyone that wants to present himself in a very smooth 2022 way, or for the product. I think that the branding will reach out a long way also for larger teams, because if you have branded content, it also boosts you on Google rankings, on Alexa rankings. And I think it's a very charming way to present yourself. Pre-sales, sales, or after sales, I think will take it to a new dimension. And we're in a fast living world, so people want to consume the maximum information, the shortest possible time span. And I think 48 seconds allows them to expect the information flow and the information transfer within 48 seconds maximum. And I think this will take everything from the digitalized sales part into a new dimension. We have seen so many digital products out there, but no one really put a focus on how to standardize digital communication. If you upload something on YouTube, you see 20-second vids or you see 20 hours vids. But imagine an HR department officer who has 1,000 applicants to follow up. One sends a picture, one sends a 2-page introduction, one sends a video. But if you give out the format, we want 48 seconds and you lead the role by say, I want where you're from, why you want to work with us, what have you done the last 2 years, what are you going to do the next 2 years, then you get 1,000 similar answers, and then you can pre-pick much faster. So it's time, the time absorbing part of it falls totally away, and I think videos are the new words and the letters, and that's why we think we are right on spot with our product now at this certain time.
Well said. Thanks, Volker. So, Simone, what do you say? Do we have a break until the next 7-8 minutes and start with a new Zoom link, right?
Yes, it's a new Zoom link so that this one can process and people can get the recording from English and German. And yeah, I mean, Cindy is signed up already. I'm not sure if Karen is interested of it. So for me, it's really cool. Like if you have explanations, if someone sends me an hour video, I know myself, I don't have time to watch, even if I not know if it's of interest. But if I have an hour and break down in 48 seconds, like, oh, this step, let me listen to that again. Like, then I can go specific to the point that I'm looking for and not have to listen to hours of like, I just know myself, I don't do that. Like, give it short and sweet and let's go. But yeah, I'm grateful and I'm curious what's possible here and very grateful that you bring that in the world.
We always said if you can't explain it in 48 seconds or less than 1 minute, then you can't explain it at all, then the product is way too difficult. So breaking it down into 3, 5, 10 different 48-second vids makes it much easier for the listener, but also for the explainer to really break it down what's to the essentials of what you want to have as a message transfer. So absolutely on the point.
Cool. So then see you guys in 6 minutes in the different Zoom link.
Perfect. See you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ciao.